All right, hello guys. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to use AI from your PC. You don't have to go to your browser to do anything. With this AI, you can use it to read files from your computer. You don't have to be copying the files to your AI in the browser to read the file or to summarize files for you, right? So first of all, what you are going to do, you are going to go to your CMD. So you open your terminal, just type CMD on your computer, then you open it, right? So before you use this AI on your PC, you should ensure that you have Node. So you should ensure you have Node, right, on your PC. So let me check if I have Node. So if you want to check if you have Node, you type Node dash V. So you can see I have Node version 24.11.1, right? So if it shows you error, it means you don't have Node. So all you have to do is to go and download Node. So just type Node.js download. So you're going to come to this website, right? So if you come to this website, you're going to see different places you can download it. So here you can see Windows. If you are using Windows, you download the one for Windows. If you're using Mac, you download the one for Mac. If you're using Linux, right? But me, I'm using Windows, so I click Windows. Then if you are using usually 64-bit nowadays for Windows, right? So when you are done with that, you click the Windows installer. So you can see here is installing. So it's going to be installing here, right? So you're going to be installing here. So when it's done installing, you can now go to your browser, you can go to your file explorer. So you go to your file explorer, you go to downloads. So you can see it's still downloading, it's not yet done. So let's track the progress. All right. So when it's done downloading, you just follow the process to download it. It's not very difficult. It's just like other software application on your desktop. So it's not very difficult to download. Just follow the process to download it, right? So when you're done downloading it, you come to your terminal again, you close your terminal. So when you close your terminal, you open your terminal again, CMD. So open your terminal and then check it, Node-V. So it's going to be, you're going to see it. So when you are done checking and making sure that you have Node on your computer, the next thing you have to do is to come to your browser. When you come to your browser, you type, so we're going to use this AI. We're going to use Gemini. Right, so you type Gemini CLI. You type Gemini CLI. So this website is going to open. You click on the website. Okay, so when you come to this place, uh, you're going to see npm install G Google Gemini CLI. So you can click more options, right? So this is the documentation, right? But we are not interested in documentation. So all you have to do is to copy this thing here. Copy this thing here. So you copy it, right? Copy. Now, before you copy, you're going to check one more thing. You're going to say npm-v to ensure that you have npm, right? So you have npm. If you don't have npm, it means your node was not installed properly. So, but if your node is installed properly, you should have npm. So the next thing you have to do is to paste that stuff there. So you paste this thing here, npm install G Google Gemini CLI. So you click enter. So it's going to be installing. Right, so you can see that it's done, right? So the download is done. So all you have to do is close your CMD. When you close it, then reopen your CMD again. So you type CMD and open it again. Right, so when you open it, you check to test run if you have just typed Gemini. So you type Gemini. Right, so it's going to take a while before it responds. So let's just wait for it to respond. Right. So you can see that is now showing us Gemini, right? So you can see it is for getting started, ask question, edit files, run commands, right? So the next you are going to do is you're going to type trust this folder, right? So you're going to click enter. So you click enter. So you're going to be restarting. So let's wait for it. Now, one of the benefits of using this Gemini CLI is that you can easily read large files. So if you have large files, instead of you to upload it to ChatGPT or to upload it to Gemini in browser, it might not even work because it might be too large, right? But using this particular one on your PC, you can analyze large file, large folders, right? You can use it to study notes, generate exam question, all of that, right? You can even use it to refactor things in your folder. You can create files in your folder, delete files, right? So now they say log in with Google or use Gemini API key. So you're going to select login with Google. So do you want to continue? Click yes, enter. She's going to redirect you to a browser. So all you have to do is to sign in with Google, with your Google account. So she make sure that you have downloaded this app from Google. So you say sign in, right? So authentication successful. So you close, all you have to do is to close this part. You're already done. So just close this place. Then go back to your CMD, right? So say you have successfully logged in with Google Gemini. Okay. So you press arrow to restart. So you press arrow, so it's going to restart and so you're going to wait for few seconds for it to restart, right? Okay. So you can see that it has started. So you can see, so you see, you can ask question, edit files, run commands, all of those. So now let us test run this stuff. Okay. So let us test this thing. So you can just say hello. So for the first time when you run this, when you try to use this Gemini, it might be slow, but that's only for the first time. So after that time, you can now continue to, it will now be responding very fast. All right. So now to make it very easy, you can close your terminal and then open your terminal again so that everything will be fresh. So you type Gemini, just type Gemini. All right, so you can say hi.